Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Mileena is just gonna talk about celebrities mainly tonight. Vlogs about celebrities. And who doesn't argue that celebrities are fun, they're exciting. What more do we want than celebrities, right? They're exciting, a lot of them look very, very good. What more do we want? We want excitement, we want fun in our lives, we want to be entertained. So we want celebrity talk, we want celebrity glam, we want celebrity glitz, all that is very exciting. And now, a lot of celebrities. Now I'm going to talk about Nikki Tutorial in this vlog. Okay, a little bit. And her experience with celebrities. Now, there was a bit of an awkward moment she had with some people that are celebrities, and she talked about celebrities and the awkwardness she felt. And I mean, for me, I mean, maybe for me, I want to meet some celebrities for sure, but I mean, some of them I just don't know how it's going to come across or how it's going to happen or whatever. But I mean, when you've seen these people and you talk to them, like it's different than when you see them on camera and you hear different stories, and you have no idea what they're like, and you just have an idea based on what you've seen, and you think, oh, this person's good, this person's bad, this person's mean, this person's nice. You think all that kind of stuff, but when you actually meet them, it's a whole different story, right? So I'm probably going to meet some celebrities when I'm really famous. Now, I believe I will be famous. I know I keep saying that, and you're probably thinking you have 1,040 subscribers. How are you going to get famous with 1,040 subscribers? Well, first of all, I dress up as a woman on YouTube and I look phenomenal. So that's one reason why I think I'm going to be famous. Dressing up as a woman, for some reason, that really catches on. I guess there are a lot of gay, transgender people out there because for some reason that's very, very popular. Anyway, the second reason is because I look very, very good as Marco. There's a lot of people that are transgender or dressing up in drag or whatever you want to call it, and they totally meet celebrities, and they're not even that good looking, but because they look good in one form, then they get people to meet. They meet people that they like celebrities, right? So they meet celebrities, but I mean, for like Nikki Tutorial, for instance, like as a guy, now she's transgender, right? And she's popular because she looks good as a transgender person. So she's very popular and she's very good at makeup and all that. I'm very, very good at what I do. Honestly, I'm one of the best on YouTube. I think I totally feel that way. And I know you guys are my fans, so you're understanding when I brag, kind of brag. I don't brag really, but I talk about this because I know it's important to me, and I know my fans are loyal and they're going to stick around and say, yeah, you're right. I can't argue that. I'm very, very good at what I do, so I look super, super good. It's almost unbelievable. So, yes, so anyway, Nikki Tutorial was talking about being awkward with celebrities, and I'm like, and for me, I'm in my 40s, which is fine. I'm in my 40s, and she's younger too, right? So she's a younger girl, so maybe that's why she's getting awkward vibes. But I'm in my 40s. I'm very settled in my life. I'm very comfortable with where I'm at. I'm not going to meet a celebrity if it's going to be awkward. I'm not going to meet a celebrity if there's going to be a lot of drama. I just don't want that, right? That to me is unnecessary. I don't like drama. I don't like celebrity trash talk. I'm not like that. I mean, it makes headlines. It makes people want to talk about it. It makes people interested. But I mean, a lot of times, a lot of people aren't interested in talk that's plain and non-scandalous. And I mean, whatever. Maybe I'll have a run with a celebrity that's scandalous enough that people will think, oh, it's scandalous. We want that to be a focus now. So maybe that's what will happen. But I mean, for me, I'm in my 40s. I'm 41. I look super young. I know. I know. I probably look younger than Nikki Tutorial, but I am 41, and she's probably 25 or 28 or something like that. So I'm younger than Nikki Tutorial, but I'm sorry, I look younger than Nikki Tutorial. I look very, very good. I know, but the thing is, I just don't want drama. Like for me, it's not something I'm interested in. Now, like I said, she is younger, so maybe awkward is something she experiences. Like, for me, if I meet a celebrity, I'm not going to want it to be awkward because I just don't have the time. Um, and I have met some celebrities. I saw Sean Penn while filming a movie, and I just kind of zipped by because security was there. I didn't want to get in there, but he saw me, and I think he probably thought I was very good looking because I look way better than he does. Even when he was younger, I look like that. So, I mean, I'm very good looking. So he probably thought, what are we doing with these actors here? Like, these actors suck compared to this person. This is a random nobody just walking by looking amazing. So he saw me. I just saw his quick, like, oh my, stunned look. Like, he was like, I'm not sure, maybe he didn't even think anything twice, but it almost looked like he was stunned that I was so good looking and that I wasn't on set with them. Um, and then I've seen, what's it called? Oh, 1 second, guys. Oh no. Give me 1 second, guys. My eyelashes came off. Sorry, guys. I hate that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've seen Famke Janssen. 1 second, guys. Okay, there. I think my lashes are on now. So I think I've seen Famke Janssen. But that was just walking around in the city. I never actually approached her, and I didn't approach Sean Penn either, but because I was working in the same building as Sean Penn when he was filming, and I didn't want them to say, oh, you can't talk to Sean Penn. I just didn't want to go through with that, but I mean, I'm sure he would have thought I was very good looking. Most people do. I met Rob Lowe, but very briefly, and that was kind of awkward, but I was younger. It was kind of awkward because I didn't know what to say. I was like, 1 second, guys. I didn't know what to say, but it wasn't like awkward in the sense where I was like right in front of him and just like totally silent. I was just kind of like, just I was in a film with him as an extra, and so I was just walking by him, and so when he came up to approach and he said something like, "Everybody will have a good day," or whatever, something like that, or "Let's have a good night," or "Great set, everyone," and I just didn't say anything. But I wasn't like, I wasn't like trying to avoid him or anything. I just don't think he's very glamorous. But I mean, I think to some extent I have a kind of like a faulty personality because I'm always thinking that celebrities aren't glamorous. But I really think he's had a lot of plastic. When he was younger, he looked very, very good. But I think a lot of celebrities have a lot of plastic surgery. So to me, it's just a complete turn off. But I would never say that to him. Obviously, he looks good still. I mean, he's a good-looking guy. But I was like, okay, well, that's cool. He's like right there. And I met some other ones like Holly McNarland. I loved Holly McNarland. I don't know what happened to her. She was a celebrity. I don't know what she's doing now. But she was really great. I loved her. Her songs were amazing. I don't remember what song she sang. Maybe I'll do a cover of her song. But she was really good. I met Biff Naked. And I know some celebrities have been to my sister's house. So I know that much. I'm not sure if my sister is going to try to be a celebrity. She might. Um, then I met. Let's see, who else did I meet? I met. I think my sister watches my videos. I'm not sure, but I don't know if I hope she doesn't think I'm like, why would I try to be a celebrity? I'm this profession. But yeah, so she might actually watch my videos. But yeah, so if she is trying to be a celebrity, good for her. If she's not, well, whatever. Anyway, then also, let's see, who else did I meet? I met a Conline Crush, and they were very good. They were really good. I met some people, and they were just like, and I was really young at the time. I think I was a teenager, like late teens, like maybe 19. And I met them, and I was like so excited, and they were probably thinking like, why are you so excited? We're not nearly as good as you are. Not that they were thinking that, but I'm like very good looking, right? So when people see me, like for a long time, I was very much, like I'm very good looking. So for a long time, I very much acted like I wasn't good looking, like as if I didn't know, right? So that was a long time ago, and I was more like that more when I was younger. But now I know I'm very good looking, so I know that that's what I'm like. But like for a long time, I didn't know, and I was always like really excited about certain things that were not really important. And I was like, well, that's dumb. Like, why am I? Now that I look back, I'm like, I wish I wasn't like that because it was a waste of time. And that's what happens when you're nobody and you become somebody. You start realizing your worth, and you don't take things for granted. Yet you also don't think the small stuff is as good as it once was. But yeah, so I actually believe I was very young. So when I met a Conlon Crush, I was very excited. And the lead singer of the band is probably like, okay, why are you so excited? Like, I'm nobody compared to you, like looks wise anyway. He was good looking. He was actually good looking too, but he's probably like, why are you so excited? Like you're a young guy. I was kind of like just like in my own zone. And like nowadays, if I met them, they're probably not celebrities anymore. But if I met them now, I probably wouldn't think anything of them. I'd be like, oh, well, they're just a cuddling crush. They're not really that important. But you know, when you're younger and you're so excited about any celebrity, even though you might be like a celebrity, you don't think of yourself as one. You're just like so excited, so you don't really focus on, oh, you know, I'm very important. And I'm going to be a celebrity. Now that I'm going to be a celebrity myself, I don't have time for awkward moments with celebrities. I don't have time for you know drama with celebrities. Like Nicki Minaj does a lot of drama with a lot of celebrities. Not a lot of celebrities, but she had that drama with her hairstylist, and she had drama with other people. And you know that I don't have time for that, right? Like I'm very busy. I'm sure she is too. But we love Nicki Minaj, but I'm like, I don't want to have drama with Nicki Minaj. I don't have time for that. And I really don't think Nicki Minaj is as good as I am, even though she's very, very good. She's very. I love her songs, but I mean, looks wise, and when I talk about stuff, like when I make comparisons, I'm always usually talking about looks. I'm not talking about their performing, because their performing is phenomenal. Like I love almost every single celebrity's music. So I mean, as you can tell, I do a lot of covers, but yes, I mean, but for the most part, most celebrities are really exciting and awesome. But you know, Nicki Minaj is great. You know, all the celebrities are great. But the thing is, when you realize to yourself, you're like, okay, yes, they're great, they're talented, nice, but you have to give yourself credit for what you do, and who you are, which means you might not necessarily want to be like, oh, just the celebrity's good, not me. You know, I would never be like that. But you know, sometimes people forget. You know, if you're a good-looking person, you might be like, you might think that a celebrity's really good, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, like I'm just as good as they are. And the only time you think that way is when you start becoming a celebrity yourself, and you start seeing, yes, there's flaws, there's different things that maybe you never noticed. You know, but Nicki Minaj, I mean, the drama started Nicki Minaj's hairstylist. I don't think it's a big deal. I'm pretty sure she's trying to just. I think he was late for showing up, so she decided to go with somebody else. But I mean, I've had different hairstylists. I'm not being mean. I just like to experiment and try different things. Oh, sorry, guys. I like to experiment and try different things. So when I'm seeing a hairstylist, I don't necessarily want to stay with the same one, only because I mean I love staying with the same one a lot of times, but I mean for the most part you want to experiment, you want to try different people. You're not going to be stuck with the same hairstylist for life. I mean some people really do. Some people really are loyal to their hairstylist, but for me I like to find variety, and I like to try different people's services and different things, and just try out different salons, because you know what? At the end of the day, in order to change and grow in your look, you have to try different things. You can't just be trying those same thing all the time. So sorry guys, my eyelashes are totally not doing well. Yeah, so you want to try different things. You don't want to go with the same person every time you do something. Some people do, and that works for them. I'm just a person that likes to try different things, experiment, do different things. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Totally wish you guys well. Thank you all for watching. Click that subscribe button out there, down there, wherever you might see it. Up there, I don't remember where it is, but you might be able to find it. Alright, because you like me so much, right? Thank you. Okay, bye.